trail down Zintel Canyon, and we're going back down the trail, so it's mostly downhill the whole way, so we don't have to use a lot of pedaling or throttle, so it's a lot of coasting, so it's kind of enjoyable. Watching nature. Oh, nature doesn't get me. Okay. This is the parking lot here. Off of Ely Street. And I think it's got a walking path over to the right. And then this is the biking path, I believe. Biking plus walking, I think. So I know it splits down both sides of the canyon at one point, and you can walk one side and bike the other. If you're really adventurous, you can bike the other side, which is to the west, but it's really narrow and tree branches sticking out, and you'd have to be quite the mountain biker there. Bike doesn't do quite as well in the loose gravel. I can feel it kind of steering kind of wandering on you there, so not a lot of weight here, I guess. This is the Himiway electric bike, 750 watt hub motor, 7 gears, 17.5 amp hour battery, which gives you a range of anywhere between 30 and say 50 miles if you did a lot of pedaling, but with throttle only you should be able to go about 30 miles, so you know that'd be on flat probably, but still that's pretty good. More than I want to sit on this seat. So far it's been a pretty good bike. I've got 60 miles on it now. Oh, there's mile 1. We're counting backwards. Yeah, this video camera, which does 360 views, or you can reframe it as a normal view, but that takes a lot of time. And also, if you do multiple clips, I found out it's very hard to edit unless you use a pro auditing software like Premiere Pro or something. So I'm mostly just doing one long clip, and then you can kind of slice it up later where you want it. That's my theory anyway, until I figure out a better way. Lots of blackberries growing here in the summer and stuff. A lot of people come up here and pick them. And, well, it's got that constant water supply here, so it's always green. No irrigation needed. Bumpity bump bump bump. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, this is kind of a packed dirt / mud. Pretty smooth. Imagine someday they'll asphalt the whole thing, but it'd be pretty costly. So they have benches along the side here and stuff. Pretty nice. How you doing? Okay, here's where we cross the road to get back on the trail. All clear. Rules and regulations. No electric bikes. Nah, I'm just kidding. Open 6 a.m. to half hour after dark. Be facing no horse riding. Well, that makes sense. And he said, okay. No skateboarding or bike riding on park equipment. Bike riding on park equipment. Wonder how that would work. And no swearing. Okay. Doggone it. I won't swear. Okay. Okay, so here is where it splits. And you can go to the left, which is wider for bikes, or the right, which is more difficult and overhanging trees, but you can walk down through there fine. So you got two choices here, both sides, going along the canyon, and end up at the same place, that park down there. So here we go. I'll take the left road, the bike side. Now this Himiway bike has front suspension forks, which are helpful. And I put on a little more cushy gel seat, and with a kind of a spring suspension post, which helps the bumps too. So not a bad ride. We still, bump along, but better than just a solid suspension there. All right. The 4-inch flat tires help, the ride a lot, and then got the knobby tires. They aren't extremely knobby, so it's kind of a crossover thing where you can take some off-road like this, or pavement, so it's not a full mountain bike type experience. But bumping along. They used to have some trouble in this park and this canyon, where teenagers would come out here and do whatever teenagers do, smoke and drink and that kind of thing. So they've pretty well cleaned that up and kind of monitor it now. So pretty safe place for families to be now. And that's, I think, why they probably closed it down at dusk, so the teenagers aren't having parties out here. Woo, parties. Okay. Now, I hear some people over on the other trail over there. Now we're going under the bridge. I think that's 10th Avenue above us there. Guess I should pedal a little bit, get some exercise. It's kind of tempting to just use it like a moped and buzz around, which you can do. But the purpose is also for me to get a little exercise, so at least 10% pedaling. Morning. Okay, I think we come back to the paved part of the trail here. So that's pretty easy going. Smooth. There's the water down there. 1.25, so I got a quarter mile left. Watch out for pedestrians. Always got my loud bell here. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a. Morning. Okay. Coming back down. Alright. A doggy on the trail. Somebody built them a new shop there. Adjacent to the canyon here. Nice shop. Okay, this should come out in Kennewick here, down on Vancouver Street. So it goes up Vancouver, ends up on Ely, for anybody who wants to do this trail. And it starts at Zintel Canyon Park. Okay, I'll end this video here. I'm sure not too many are looking into seeing me drive on the roads. Okay, and I gotta pay attention there. See you later.